Welcome back to Halton News. I'm Jessica Kaitting, and I'm joined here in studio by two teenagers who've taken it upon themselves to create their own campaign. Tell me about your campaign.
So our campaign is called Awareness Oakville, and basically our campaign started to spread awareness on youth mental health and ways to prevent the mental health issues and spread awareness on this topic, right?
Yes, it's created through a club called HOSA, but throughout the year it's grown to be so much bigger than that. It's a way for us to create a positive environment for youth to express their concerns while also spreading awareness on mental health in general, because a lot of the population doesn't seem to think it's a real disorder because it's not very tangible. So by giving this information out to the public, it's a great way for us to promote learning about youth mental health and how important it is.
And there's so many things that you've already been able to do. For example, there was a big event yesterday. Why don't you tell me about that?
Oh yeah, there was a big event yesterday at our high school, Abbey Park High School, where we hosted a seminar, which was intended to be inspirational and informative at the same time. So we educated our students about the basic facts about mental health, but also we had like a fun and engaging time with the students on how to deal with these stress and mental health issues.
And the seminar, there was a professional speaker from the Play Clinic. Her name is Jody Hybert, and she did an exceptional job of not only conveying how mental health relates to neuroscience, but she also brought in like small interactive toys such as the finger trap, and she also brought bubbles and kind of connected it all back, because teenage kids obviously don't like sitting there listening to one speaker talk on and on, so they like this interactive component of it, so that was good.
So what motivated you to get this started?
Well, it was for the both of us. We saw in ourselves, and especially in most of our peers really, how we were struggling with mental health, but there weren't any resources that we could access or really adults that we could reach out to, or we struggled to accept this as an issue. And that really encouraged us to take upon this initiative and start a conversation about mental health.
So something that's more accessible for the youth.
Yes, something that normalizes the conversation of youth mental health. And even though it started through our club HOSA, because this was our competitive event, it's grown because it's not just a campaign for a club for us anymore. We've really invested our time and efforts to make it bigger and promote positive mental health practices, and I think it's really important that everyone, like youth, like in school, should take it upon themselves to practice positive mental health, because it's a huge thing, especially with school being so stressful. And yeah.
Definitely, and it's been really impressive how much you have been able to accomplish already with this campaign. You've raised money as well.
Yeah, we raised over $350 for the Youth Mental Health Canada organization.
Yes,
that's fantastic.
We conducted like a cinnamon roll fundraiser, and so we sold cinnamon rolls to the students of Abbey Park High School, and we're able to donate the proceeds to Youth Mental Health Canada. And we also hosted a Green Ribbon Week in the foyer of our school, so that for Psychology Month, students could wear a green ribbon and they could donate however much they wanted to, and each dollar they donated was an entry into a gift card raffle. So that was kind of the incentive, and by wearing this green ribbon you could promote mental health and how it's very important.
So what are the next steps?
Well, the next steps, we are planning like a trivia night about mental health, because trivia, we've read that it really improves the memory. So getting the community involved in like in an interactive way to
and we want to get our viewers involved too, so we're going to put up your contact information. We have your an online flyer, Instagram, and an email address that viewers can contact you at. Thank you so much for being here.
Of course. Thank you so much for having us. Yep.